So Chad, also known as Anything4Views, is a long-time YouTube content creator. Currently, they are probably most well known for their work on the channel Cold Ones with Max Mofo. Recently, Chad's made a little announcement on Twitter, but before we look at that, please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the latest drama. So Chad's taken to Twitter to write, "The amount of fans I've had the pleasure to meet over this past year has been a blessing and a heartwarming experience. I can't believe how many of you MFers watch our stuff and are so involved. In my life, I've only ever wanted to entertain and bring joy and laughter to other people's life on and off camera, and I hope people who know me can attest to that. However, when I was younger, I said and did some edgy stuff online to impress a community that I thought I needed approval from for some stupid ass reason. I said some horrid, racist and sexist things on stream. It made chat move quicker and made me feel like it was entertaining. When I inevitably got banned for it, I was saying it broke me completely, but looking back at it now, it was a good thing, because it forced me to take a step back and think about what I was saying, not just on myself, but people watching and even people around me. Making vids and especially live streams, it can be hard to separate what's a performance and what's real. But I absolutely said those things and hurt people, including my friends around me, and I think an apology to all of them is long overdue, and I'm deeply sorry. It's been 7 years and not a day goes past since I don't look back at those days and absolutely tear myself up inside. But thankfully I've surrounded myself with good people, loved ones and friends and family, and the last thing I want to happen is for my younger self's stupid mistakes to affect those who helped me understand and learn to be better. I know getting drunk on camera isn't exactly changing the world. Meeting some of you legends over the past year has made me so thankful that I left that behind me, and I feel I owe you guys some accountability for being as stupid as I was. I'm not proud of myself yet, but I'm proud of what we're making. I am proud of the team I am privileged to share walls with and call my friends. I want to thank you all for watching my stuff from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry for being the selfish dumbass I was. I think the doctors took out the critical thinking part of my brain." And he shares with this a little picture of him and fellow Cold Ones creator Max Mofo. On his tweet, there's a lot of positive response. People write things such as, "I look forward to every Cold Ones episode that comes out, and I've seen how much you've matured as I matured as well. I've been a fan since the edgy comedy era and stayed for the drunken maniac phase. Sending love, bro." Others write stuff like, "You're a good man, Chad. Love you." And "Chad from Joji surely can't read, but he can write." Other commenters write, "Anyone who knows you or has spent time with you knows your intentions have and never were malicious. I've told people for years I'm proud of you and I'm here for your growth. You will always be a little bro to me and I'm proud of you, Chad." And "Everyone makes mistakes. It's what you do after them matters." And it keeps going. I'm just going to show a couple more examples of this on the screen. Then we do have one commenter writing, "Don't go full iDubbbz on us. The tweet is fine. I appreciate the message, but please, for the love of God, don't go around publicly lashing yourself for your past actions like Ian." Then another commenter shares a GIF from Tropic Thunder and writes, "Never go full iDubbbz." Chud Memes retweets this and writes, "Before people start freaking out, no, he's not pulling an iDubbbz. He's most likely talking about the community he had on Twitch, not the Filthy Frank days." Violet writes, "This is probably the best Trolls Remorse apology I've ever read. I really love Chad, so of course I'm going to forgive and forget, but I think this is especially good, not coming from any big controversy, just serious introspection, and it really reads sincere." Captain Howdy actually disagrees with this sentiment and writes, "Chad isn't all of a sudden sorry. He's sorry his true behavior is coming to light and losing him money. If he was sorry, he would have said something years ago, and not just off the back of grog retail partners like Total Wine, IGA Liquor, and Celebrations dropping him hundreds of stores. We've been investigating Chad's actions for the past 5 weeks, and what we found is deeply disturbing. The behavior he claims is only on camera in the past is completely false, and we have testaments and videos to prove it. Chad has even gone to the effort of deleting Reddit posts and comments, as well as hiding our tweets and replies to stop this information from coming out. Our video is coming out tomorrow. We'll go into much further detail." And Captain Howdy shares some images of him supposedly in communications with some retailers saying that they have dropped Chad's drink, grog, because of his previous actions. Writing, Captain Howdy, these products have been pulled from Total Wine and more shelves. The views expressed are abhorrent and entirely inconsistent with our values and brand. Thanks for your earlier emails to John. We have now looked into the matter you raised in relation to Chad Roberts and confirmed that grog is no longer being made available by ALM to our independent retailers. ALM and Metcash in no way condones anti-Semitic, racist or sexist behavior or comments. Regards, Craig. Captain Howdy goes on to write, here's a Reddit post from the old Cold Ones subreddit that was deleted by moderators last week, where a fan recounted a Total Wine employee telling them grog was recalled because it didn't align with their values. Chad is a moderator on the Reddit. You can see here a Reddit post with the title Total Wine and Pasadena pulled grog from the shelves. Vanity responds to Captain Howdy writing, my feelings when someone was edgy a decade ago and I need to go to my 88 sub YouTube channel to gain traction, sharing this gif. But mostly, other comments were very supportive of Chad. People writing things like, I mean, this is bound to happen at some point. The gang started during the Wild West era and were young teens when they did. Times changed and everyone's all grown up. And literally the yin to iDubbbz's yang in terms of personal growth. Hakaru writes, we love you, Chad, and you've really improved so much over the years and gave us so much laughter and entertainment. But most of all, you're a wholesome human being. Seeing you in person made my day a lot better, and you and your entire team at Cold Ones have improved my life a lot. Izzy writes, nearly crapped myself because I thought they were splitting. Bifocal Ghost writes, crying in the club right now. Love this fat bastard. He gives me hope. Jade writes, why I love you, Chad. Cheese Lad writes, Trolls remorse is hitting the internet like how crack hit in the 80s. Hallie Hairbun has offered some criticism, saying, with that in mind, you're gonna stop saying the R slur and stop using AI in your vids, right? Scoot responds saying, R slur I would agree with, but don't act like AI is bad. And this set this guy off, so let this be a lesson. Do not question AI on Twitter. And look, that just about does it for today. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, please leave a dislike. Leave a comment down below to let me know what you thought of this situation. Please subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, we will see you in the next video.